Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I wanted to do this review real quick because I was looking for a review on this bag for a really long time because it had to be a non-refundable secondhand pre-owned pre-loved purchase, and I couldn't really find any review on it, whether it was like a blog post, written, any form. So I found it very frustrating. So I thought to do one for you today in case you were looking to purchase this as well. So the bag I wanted to talk about today is the Mansur Gavriel Moon Sling bag. This is the smaller size. They make it in two sizes. They make it in the smaller size, which is what I have, and they do make it in the larger sizes as well. This style is unfortunately discontinued, so the only way for you to buy it, unless you want it in either raffia or the white color. This color is neither one of those, so I got this also pre-loved. So if you want a different color other than the white or the raffia, you will have to get it secondhand. So even if you bought it from their website, the two that they have that are available, they are final sale, which means you can't return it. So either way, whether you buy it from Mansur Gavriel website or whether you buy it pre-loved, it's hard to know whether you're gonna like it, and you don't want to like commit to buying the product that you can't return. So wanted to do this review for you in hopes that it'll be helpful. I said no more bags, and I still stand by that. I haven't bought anything other than this one recently, and I don't plan to buy anything else for the rest of the year. But I bought this so that I can take this on an upcoming vacation. I was looking at carrying a small compact bag I can wear crossbody while I'm on vacation with my family. I will have a separate diaper bag to carry like stuff for my kids, but I want to be able to still carry my stuff on me when I do travel. And I would have gone for the Uniqlo nylon little crossbody bag that I have, but that just looks really casual. I wanted a leather bag that'll make it look like it's still a bag that I can carry to dinner also, because I do plan on going out for dinner with just the adults. So yeah, I was looking, found this style through one of the Instagram influencers I follow. Her handle is Hint of Gray. She does a lot of like mom related content and how she dresses and the stuff that she buys. It really appeals to me, so I've been following her for a while, and she has this one in two different colors. I regret not buying when they were available on their website because they had a lot more colors available. She has the black one and kind of like the brown tin one, so definitely not in this color, which is kind of like a taupe color. But yeah, I had talked to her about how she likes it, and she highly recommended it. And I had the Lemaire small croissant. I ended up selling that one, and somebody thankfully bought it, which then funded this one. And I much prefer this for several reasons, and I'll walk you through that. So with the long intro aside, let's get right into it. So let me give you the tour of the bag. As I have mentioned, this is kind of like a sling style bag, so it is meant to be worn crossbody. And what's great about this bag is that it does come with the adjustable strap, and there's 7 holes punched on the strap, which means you can kind of carry this as a crossbody if you want. So let me push the phone back a little. So I have it on the 3rd hole, so somewhere in the middle. I like my crossbody bags to be short, and it's perfect for that. And if you want to make it even shorter, let me put on like the shortest maybe strap setting, and I feel like it could really just pass as like a shoulder bag that's not too casual. So for what I was looking for, a bag that could be worn crossbody where I can be hands-free with my kids on vacation and be able to kind of carry this out to dinner, I really think this bag is great. So I'm adjusting the strap where it really is like a short shoulder bag kind of a strap. Not exactly, but it fits comfortably enough, but it still looks pretty good for me to just carry this out to dinner. It doesn't look too casual, so I thought this is perfect for what I was looking for. So this bag, I would say, is made with like a smooth leather, so there's some graining to it. The grain of the leather is a lot more visible in the back panel, which is interesting because it makes it look a little bit like they used a specifically more durable leather for the back of the bag versus the front of the bag. It's a lot more, yeah, it's a lot more smooth. So I don't know if that's on purpose or if that's because like different parts of leather were used for the bag, but I don't mind either way. It does have a tiny little logo in gold that says Mansur Gavriel. All the hardware on the bag is gold, and then on top has that gold zipper, and then the opening, you can open it however wide you need. Inside is canvas. It's very similar to the canvas interior of the Lemaire croissant that I did have before. Has a little label inside that says Mansur Gavriel. The thread is a little loose here, but I don't mind it because it's a loose thread inside the bag. And that's it. It doesn't have any like pockets or anything like that, which is fine, honestly, for what I wanted the bag for. And this bag, I think, retailed for almost $600, like $5.95 if they went on sale. And when they did go on sale, I think the last known sale price was like almost $300, so like $295 or so. But clearly this color was already sold out when I wanted to get it. And I got this on the RealReal for $156 before taxes and shipping. And after the $15 shipping fee that they charge per transaction and with taxes, it ended up being about like $180, $85. So I think I still got a good deal. I don't think I would have spent the $600 on this at the full price, but maybe I would have spent $300 for the right color. But I'm just glad to get this off the RealReal for the price that I did. I would say like the leather quality feels really great, but the stitching of the bag, I'm not like super impressed with. As you can see, it kind of like, it's uneven. Like this side looks like it's stitched better, but has a little lumpy around here. And I just feel like the $600 price point wouldn't have like done it for me, but because I got it in such a good deal off the RealReal, like I'm happy to have this in my collection, and it's for a specific purpose of what I was looking to add. And for that, I think this is perfect. And I'm also surprised that I'm able to fit this much in the bag, because I guess the base is quite like wide compared to the Lemaire croissant. I thought it would fit about the same amount, but this bag fits so much more, which is great for me. So I will show you what all I carry in here, and it definitely carries like all the things that I want to be out with as like a personal belongings, like true purse purpose. Anything big will go into the diaper bag, especially when I'm out with the kids. But this definitely fits enough for me to do daycare drop off in the morning. So in here, I have the Goyard Bohem pouch. This is like the standard size pouch, and it fits in here perfectly fine. I don't have a full size wallet, but if it's a similar dimension to this, I think it'll fit in here, no problem. And then in here, I have two phones. I have my personal phone that I'm filming on, and then I have my work phone. That fits in here, no problem. And then I have a little pouch that carries like literally like my pads in here, and that fits in here. I have my hand sanitizer by Touchland that fits in here, no problem. Pack of gum that I haven't yet to open. And then my AirPods. And my Louis Vuitton keep pouch that has all my change in it. Little hand cream. My car keys with a little little dog on it. And a couple more things. I have a little lipstick by Dior, little Chanel compacts, and these little toothpicks that I got from the dentist for free. So that all fits in here. I'm gonna pack it all up again so you guys can see what the bag looks like inside when all my stuff is in here. And like I said, like I'm very impressed that this bag is able to fit that much, because the bag itself is not huge. It's meant to be a compact bag, and I'm just genuinely surprised that it can fit as much stuff, because like after I fit all this in here, you can still fit more. And if you have a pair of sunglasses that you need to fit in with like a soft case, that'll fit in here still. I normally don't carry both my phones in here because my personal phone, especially when I do daycare drop off, I need to like check in my kids on the phone. So I usually have it in my pocket. But as you can see, I've put everything in here. It's full, but there's still enough room for you to fit a couple more things, including like a pair of sunglasses, which is just perfect. And then it closes really easily. And the strap is thin, but it sits really comfortably. And this bag, because it's not leather lined, it's light, which I really appreciate. So yeah, that's my quick review of the Mansur Gavriel Moon Sling bag. It's a shame that they discontinue this because I really do love it. If they had it in different colors, I may consider buying more in the future as they become available in the pre-loved market. But if you're considering to add one to your collection, I think this is a really good one to have, a little bit more dressed up, and compared to like the nylon bags that are available, whether it's by Uniqlo or like belt bags by Lululemon. Definitely looks more dressed up, but definitely still very comfortable and like more elevated than the nylon bags that are available out there. So I really do enjoy having this. It's been my daily carry since I've gotten it because it's so light and it packs a good amount in here. So let me know if you guys have any questions about this bag. I will link some that I can find secondhand market, whether it's like Poshmark, eBay, The RealReal, and yeah, let me know if you have any other questions that I haven't answered in this video, and I would love to answer your questions that you have. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.